Okay. Stream back up. Doop, doop, doop. Also, I probably should save here. Just because. Joker, talk to me.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times.
That clipping
It is
chair.
her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, God. I can't even. Okay, welcome back, Rift. No? Nothing? Okay.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
I don't imagine that Garrus has anything to say, but I might as well fucking ask anyway.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle.
Talk to you later,
I'll be
Garrus.
here if you need me.
Eternal calibrations, Lord Almighty. I imagine the engineering department has something to say. Like, made me miss Joker and Edie. I'm sorry. It was just the one where Edie was rotating Joker all about.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Yeah, no, just no. Anything else? No? Okay.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian.
I'm a
Give me
Quarian.
a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus, they know how to build ships.
Mm.
Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Multi-core. Rapper ready. Oh,
Let me know if you get the components for the shield enhancements. We'll need them against the collectors.
Have you got time to talk?
Away from them, yeah.
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haestrom, did we?
No.
I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, A group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
True.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery.
Good.
Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
I don't mind.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tally? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
Yeah.
The listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
I need you to explain
I
what.
caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I don't
Unfortunately.
like working with them any more than you do, but we need them.
I know. Just watch yourself. You're their best weapon right now. But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Doop, 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 doop. Jack?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Okay. What happened? Jack?
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards.
Oh
I
god.
just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Besides being
Like
escaped.
I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'm not saying leave it behind. Fuck that. And let's do
Set a
this.
course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. So, we're gonna blow up a lab. Greatest villains are the ones that wear white lab coats.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Oh, it actually lists where the team members are.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Not on us, but Joker got nervous. Have to clarify. Right, okay.
No messages for you, Commander.
First, let's do the Jacob thing. Oh, this element.
Probe launched.
Now I need polonium and platinum.
Launching probe.
Yeah, I skipped the ones that I have their loyalty missions already because I imagine they're just gonna be like, can we go do the mission now?
Launching probe.
No.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Oh, by damn it, I did it again.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. I have detected an anomaly.
Oh. Two-moon habitable planet for its mass extinction event. Thousands of years ago. Time capsules put on the ground well outside city. Bombardments that return them into vapor. Jesus. Resulting dust shroud killed all the humans recolonized.
I have detected an anomaly.
Another time, maybe.
I have detected an anomaly.
Named after the Forbidden Mass. Wait, this remote planet appears to have been on the list of Forbidden Mass relays that led to uncharted space. The little data available from one far probe that reports two planets. Your own scans yield more interest. Is within substance of liquid water and thin Rich, ooh.
Registration BW4610034087. Impact upon scheduled suborbital deceleration.
Something on our sensors. Probe away. Launching probe.
Yes, please. I need as much platinum as I can get.
Probe away. Probe launched.
God, I love best intro. Such a play. You can find an in. Yeah, but the thing is that I have a limited number of missions I can do, so I can't. Like, I'm past the point that I would have been able to do side missions, basically. In other words, my next play, when I come back to do another playthrough of this, I'll do side missions, but not through this because this is basically my main file, and I don't want a bad ending. Which I wish they would have told, like, given a better warning that, oh, if you go off and do stuff, then, well, fuck you. You get the bad ending.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Come on, I need 25 platinum. Like, I really don't need iridium. I really do not need iridium. Ah, dicks.
Probe away.
Ah, well. Whoops, wrong button. But no.
Had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me. But they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
You know, I think I'm gonna go and try and get that last bit of platinum so that I can... Ooh, it's rich. Ooh, it's rich! And iridium. I forget what iridium is used for, but I'm gonna pick it up. Oh my god. That is a lot of iridium. What the f... There is a point where you can delay the next... But that is also the point where you have to just... Yeah, I know about that. I know, hon. Trust me. Heavy weapons. So, the three things that I use the least. That should do it.
Probe launched.
Alright. Now my sniper rifle will just make people go explode. No, not armor. Excuse me.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, Alpha Draconis. Alright, finding the guy's father's chip things. Headshots can kill mechs, but it can also cause them to explode. That is a problem. That is a problem. Alright, Jacob has to come along. I feel like bringing Tali would be the wisest course of action, considering we're talking about a derelict ship. Oh, wait, no, shit. Huh.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Wait, we might need you. Come, where are you going? Where are you? Well, okay, fuck you too. I think I'll take that. Huh, interesting. Alright, and Jacob? Kind of get the feeling that I should be giving them, all of them, more health. Command your very own battle drone.
Change weapon.
And mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Hello? Hello? What?
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Now, what the fuck is... What did they do?
Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
What?
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while.
Yeah,
Why did they
8
wait to use
years.
the signal?
Almost 9 years.
In Beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald
Acting.
Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Yeah, it's
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First
Crash.
Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Right. It's more of a distraction, really can't hold its own. Well, making sure that it can actually do some damage before it blows up is agreeable.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After 10 years, it must have.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
Yeah.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
God damn it, Mouse.
Agents of the liar, he will not escape.
They've seen us.
No, I'm reloading that. Fuck that. Stupid ass mouse. I swear to God, it just... Also, I'm amazed that they still have ammo, all things considered. Oh. Restart mission. Yeah, gonna end up doing that. Rift, you still around? Oh, fuck me, now I have to go through all of that again. Throw down for one. Or maybe it would be good to... No, I'll stick with what I had before. And I forgot to upgrade Jacob. Actually, I don't think I had the ability to upgrade Jacob to begin with.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
mostly intact. They could have survived impact.
Change weapon.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash.
Yeah, no, I could give him incendiary ammo, but let's be honest.
Along with Hosseini.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
From the look of it, this beacon's
Pause
been
in
here.
beacon. Ronald Taylor was promoted under
Who's in command
Captain
of it?
Harris.
Where is he
The
now?
location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback.
I assume unsafe
The
deceleration.
Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at...
Local food impairs brain.
It is not known if neural decay...
Why wasn't the beacon activated?
Pause in beacon protocol.
Come on,
is
let's get
Check
going.
the ship. My father had the beacon from
No, just continue as normal. Or...
After 10 years, it must have.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Oh, fuck me, not this minigame again. Right. I think I just passed it. No. There we go.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Yeah. Doctor?
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Jesus. I'm guessing the ship's hydroponic bay, if it even had one, which it should have, got wrecked. Shit. Spam F5 too. Why would I spam F5?
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will...
Watch out.
Just body her.
They won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them. Agents of the liar. He will not escape. We've been spotted.
One down.
Jesus, these guys. Ooh. What a way to go. And it goes into space! Okay, you don't have anything to tell me, got it.
People didn't have neural decay. They're crazy.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
They didn't have neural decay, they're just crazy. That is what neural decay is.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Ooh.
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Wait, I have this shitty... God damn it.
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
Except they're all
There
female.
aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly.
That's possible, but the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Something you
Not
said,
the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Yeah.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Well, wait, it maybe might affect the brain, but if they were eating and they didn't die...
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
That's insane.
Charge him up!
Oh, that's what that is.
He's gunning down his own crew to keep control? That's horrible.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Well, there's money. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Doctor?
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Oh, hey Vern. Yes, Gigas is okay, and who's Val?
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out.
Exactly, that one.
The signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
The food thing is understandable, but...
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
An active Loki mech. Oh shit! Move, 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 move! Give me a little more warning than a fucking countdown game.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
It looks like the old bodies were posed, like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Oh shit! Lokis. Goddamn Lokis. They've got guns instead of,
Disengaging friend or foe detection.
Combat thrown away.
System failure.
Gotta hurt!
Offline.
Sure.
Plenty of choices.
Oh, what?
this.
Yeah. Ow. You cut that out right now, mister. Boop.
Disengaging friend or foe detection.
Just okay. Ow, fuck. That's what I get for beating.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch. Get over here!
All vision proximity warning. Impact event.
Boop. Boop.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Why do I get this feeling that this...
Nothing faster than
Oh, fuck that. No. Ow. Get down, get down, get down. Oh no. Oh shit. Ow. You cut that out right now, mister. Oh god, wait, 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 those things explode! Okay, excuse me while I just walk through the nuke cloud. Whoa, whoa. Anything? Boop. Power cell where? Also salvageable parts where? PDA. Nope, looks like it's a dude. Huh. Yeah. What the?
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I wouldn't shoot him. I'm not that... I may be direct, but I'm not that direct.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
I love that one guy's like, hey, wait a minute. Got another by personnel with additional servers, please. I don't know about done harm, but... Redfin... Back, his... probably from...
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, hang on.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Aye.
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
But I have to say one thing. Looking between the elusive man and the holograms look like the polygon, the models you'd see in something from 2000.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Your liberal interpretation of security protocol. That's the best way I have ever heard it put.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Oh boy.
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. It doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess
Fair
he's
point.
a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Yeah.
We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
I think I'll go one more hour and then we will call it. First, I believe I can pick up yes. I want barrier. Having the ability to just say, fuck it, I have a new layer of HP is just too good. Heavy pistol damage, thank you. A good chunk more, but now, I have 3 points. What the fuck do I do? Yeah, I'll take this. Just having barrier alone is good enough at the moment.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Why don't you refresh my memory?
Yeah, you're kind of all over the map.
Team created new version of Genophage, released it onto Tuchanka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
Nice job. I could see why Cerberus brought you on board.
Very difficult, yes. Complex work to stabilize population. Mistake could have wiped out species. Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
So what does your old job have to do with needing my help?
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Right, okay. Now, as I understand it...
I don't know what to feel about Grunt.
What?
My psych reports were for Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need.
Ugh, where's my drink? Yeah, I know. I really want to pick up Legion's version. But, just having one right now is good enough. Excuse me.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the Collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Is there an option to go check out New Canton?
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Also, I'm not gonna bother with Garrus yet because I'm questioning. I'm still questioning how I'm supposed to do all these loyalty missions.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Well, this is a stealth ship. If we get caught out in a firefight, I don't think any amount of shields is gonna do much.
Shepard, what can I do?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Must be a dirty ass engine.
Talk to you later.
Oh yeah, I've already talked to Jack. What am I doing?
Back for more. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon.
She could have been 80 years old.
Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl.
Huh?
Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ.
Oh, God.
Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
I'm glad that someone decided to include that. It's completely inappropriate, but fuck it. It's still funny, and I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna restart the stream. Give me a minute.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, I should... No, not that. I should run over to, Herp to Derp and see if these guys have dialogue. Also, Joker. Please, Joker, please, let something be happening.
That stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, now I will restart the stream. And then after that, I will be going to bed.